Welcome to BigONE Weekly News Update. I'm Gavin. In the week ending May 19, 2025, the global financial markets displayed mixed sentiment, with the spotlight squarely on the U.S. economy and its proposed policy changes. Bitcoin, BTC, rose 1.7% to close at an all-time high near $106,700, while Ethereum, ETH, and Solana, SOL, posted slight weekly declines of 1.85% and 1.14% respectively. On the macroeconomic front, the University of Michigan Consumer Sentiment Index reported weaker than expected figures and inflation expectations surged to multi-year highs. Despite these concerns, optimism around trade negotiations boosted U.S. equities. The Dow Jones, S&P 500, and NASDAQ recorded impressive gains of 3.41%, 5.27%, and 7.15% respectively. However, the celebration was short-lived. Moody's downgraded the U.S. sovereign credit rating post-market close on Friday, triggering a sell-off across U.S. stocks, bonds, and the dollar. In contrast, gold and Bitcoin rallied during early Asian trading. Driving market anxiety is the draft of a controversial new legislative proposal, dubbed the One Big, Beautiful Bill, championed by former President Trump. While the bill promises further tax cuts, it also aims to reduce the growing fiscal deficit, a dual objective that has stirred concern among investors. Most controversially, it proposes a 5% remittance tax on non-citizens, marking the first instance of such a policy targeting international capital flows. Critics argue that the proposed remittance tax discriminates against immigrant labor and foreign holders of U.S. dollar-denominated debt. Already reeling from a weakening dollar, overseas investors may now face even more pressure, potentially triggering a rush to convert U.S. assets into foreign currencies or alternative stores of value. This looming tax, if enacted, could significantly undermine confidence in the dollar system. This policy threat has invigorated the cryptocurrency sector. Bitcoin continues to attract strong capital inflows, supported by institutional purchases and spot ETF activity. ETH also saw a $61 million net inflow into ETFs, though cumulative flows remain negative at $140 million, highlighting investor caution toward Ethereum allocations. Altcoin markets are expected to remain relatively subdued until BTC breaks decisively past its record highs. As the market braces for the implications of the remittance tax, institutional investors are increasingly eyeing cryptocurrencies and other supranational assets as hedges against policy unpredictability and dollar devaluation. The week ahead includes key macro events such as the UK CPI and US PMI releases, alongside a highly anticipated Trump White House event, which may offer further clarity on the proposed bill. In a world of rising fiscal strain and shifting capital dynamics, crypto's role as a financial safe haven appears more critical than ever. Join BigONE today and take advantage of the growing cryptocurrency market.